and never thought anything up toward it about it, until he decided to fish on the night of Hallows Eve. A fierce storm blew up. Thunder and lightning blasted the sky, and the wind roared. Marshall ran to water, the hut above the shore where the fishermen kept their nets moored, heard a queer sound above the din of the storm. In the night light he saw 12 great black cats, and a red one who looked like the leader. The next thing that happened scared Myrtle beyond belief. The cats began to sing a chorus, a song of death. Myrtle's life in return, but Myrtle's desperation to save himself spotted the laird's sheep in the distance, huddling against the storm. He saw the cat's hunger in their glowing green eyes, and he knew he would be done for. So he pointed towards the sheep, which was scrawny, but not much of a meal, but Myrtle didn't care. Then he said, "There's your pay!" Before a blink of an eye, the cat is set upon the sheep. Stripped to the bone and were back in the hut, sitting in a ring, started singing another chorus. Myrtle was asked to pay again. This time he spotted the laird's bony cow standing against the storm. However, the cats ate the cow faster than they had eaten the sheep. And left the bones side by side. For the third time, the cats began to sing another chorus. He saw the laird's deerhound above the heads of the cats in the field. It was sniffing the bones and wondering why were they there. Myrtle lifted his finger and pointed to the dog. Almighty bound. He moved at such speed that he made the birds afraid. They were never going to catch him. Murder made his escape. Myrtle McTaggart ran out of the hut and headed for the woodland, only to hear the cats coming after him. Sailor's mast and settled on a stout branch about 3/4 of the way up, so he could watch what was happening below. He smiled to himself, thinking he had outdone the cats. The cats looked for him in the bushes and trees. Myrtle's joy turned to dismay as the red one spotted him. One of the cats started to climb up. When Myrtle saw the creature, he blew his dart and waited till he was near. The cat reached out him in the heart with a quick thrust of his dirk. He killed 3 cats this way until the red one decided they were never going to catch him like that. Instead, the cat started to claw the earth and uncover the roots of the tree. They chewed wildly at the roots with their sharp white teeth. Until the tree leant one side. Myrtle began to shake with fear. He opened his mouth and gave a great cry for help. There was a church on the other side of the wood. The priest was coming out with people around him. He heard Myrtle's cry.
That was a cry of someone in great trouble. I may be needy. I must go.
Now, Father, 'tis a bad night for going out. Let it be until we hear if the shout is raised again.
Oh, well then, so let it be.
The priest went back into the church to fetch the things he might need. If the call came again, he was a wise priest. The cats were still madly biting the root of the tree, bringing down, and Myrtle let out another shout for help. Help! That's it. This time, with no hesitation, the priest and the group of men hastened into the wood. The cats uncovered the last big root and chewed it wildly. The root parted and the tree fell down with a crash. Myrtle was forced to climb to the highest branches, where the cats were springing up to catch him and drag him down. He let out one last holler. Help me! Myrtle was stuck in his hand, defended himself to the very last breath. The men rushed to save him. The priest first. He knew what he was dealing with, and had a bottle of holy water in his hand, which he sprinkled all over the big black cats, making sure that they all got a fair share.
Begone, Satan, and you demons from hell. Begone! I threaten to eat the soul and body of this man alone.
The red cat leapt high into the air, and off he flew, and soon he was seen no more, but left a great stretch of brimstone and smoke behind him. The great black cats lay on the ground beside the tree. It was a strange thing about those cats, for when men went to examine them, they were not cats at all, only black skins lying upon the ground, with neither bones or flesh within them. So that was how Myrtle McTaggart was saved on that wild spring night. Not from a pack of great black cats with a red one for their leader, but from all duty, the devil himself with a pack of demons who brought along with him from hell.